What's up guys, it's WidgetTV here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a healer slash support build. This specific build that I'm going to give you is only really viable if you play with multiple people. Playing with a partner is okay, but it's really best to play with 4 people. That way you get the most bang for the buck for your heals and your buffs that you're giving out. So keep that in mind as we move forward. So this build is centered around 4 different armor skills. Those armor skills are, and I'm going to put them in order from most important to least important. The number 1 most important armor skill is wide range. The second is Mushroomancer, third is speed eating, and fourth is free meal. Now I have seen some conflicting reports about recovery up. Some people say that recovery up is a great skill to bring in as a support, and then some other people say that it doesn't work with healers. That prompted me to do a test of my own. I found out that recovery up does not work with wide range, but keep in mind it does work if carried by the non-support players. But generally, I wouldn't recommend this. Alright, so now that we got that over with, let's talk about these armor skills. Starting off with wide range. Now wide range is the crux of this whole build. Without wide range, there is no healer slash support class. What wide range does is it spreads out the effects of consumable items in an area of effect. This is the skill that allows you to heal and buff your teammates. In this build, I'm using the Wiggler Head, Titsi Yaku Greaves, and a level 2 Friendship Charm. Now, unfortunately, this skill comes in 5 different levels, and honestly, I would recommend maxing out this skill. At level 5, your healing items are going to have a full effect on your teammates, so when you drink a potion, it'd be the exact same as if they were drinking a potion. Same with buffs like Immunizer, Demon Drug, and Armor Skin. These effects will fully transfer to your teammates, and it is super important that you keep your eye on these 3 bars right here. These are your teammates' health and buffs. If you see one or all of their health bars down, you need to be healing, but on top of healing, it also shows you their buffs. Like I always do, I would recommend taking a Demon Drug at the beginning, a Might Seed and an Adamant Seed every 3 minutes would be a good idea also. I'll put a link in the description for my attack and defense boosters videos if you want more information about those. So that's wide range. Now let's take a look at the 3 other support perks that I chose to go along with it. The first is Mushroomancer. In this build, I'm only using the Dauber chest piece. Now this only gives me level 1 Mushroomancer, but with level 1 you can ingest the blue mushroom and the toadstool. The blue mushroom acts as a really cheap, really fast taking potion, so you can stack 10 of these along with 10 normal potions and 10 mega potions. That should be enough for pretty much any fight. But also with level 1 Mushroomancer, you get toadstool, which grants you the Immunizer buff. This increases the natural rate that your health regenerates. Overall, this is just a great buff to have. I do not think that it is completely necessary to upgrade Mushroomancer to level 3. At level 2, you get the Nitro Shroom and the Parashroom. These only act as normal Armor Skin and normal Demon Drug, and you cannot stack these with their drinkable equivalents, so you might as well just bring a Mega Demon Drug and a Mega Armor Skin into battle with you and substitute these. And at level 3, you get the Mandragora, Devil's Blight, and Excite Shroom. The Mandragora's max potion effect does not work with wide range. The Devil's Blight Dash Juice buff isn't that good of a buff in my opinion, and the Excite Shroom just dishes out random buffs. So in my opinion, level 2 and 3 Mushroomancer aren't that important because I think healing is the most important part of this build, and all the other buffs that you can give out with these extra 2 levels, you can bring separately without the armor skill. That's just my opinion. Feel free to change the build however you want. The next armor skill is speed eating. I'm achieving this by using the Jagras belt. It has level 1 speed eating on it. Now speed eating is just a quality of life improvement. It allows you to take potions way faster than you can without the perk. Here's an example of that. But this also speeds up the eating of pills and seeds. I just found this armor skill really nice to have. Alright, and the number 4 armor skill goes to free meal. Now this is a super straightforward perk. It makes it so that there's a 25% chance that when you take an item, it doesn't actually remove one from your inventory. So if you think about it, that's like bringing an extra 25% more potions with you into battle, further increasing your healing ability. This is really cool because you're going to be consuming a lot of items. But something very important to keep in mind is that this doesn't work with Mushroomancer. Again, overall, I think this is a great support perk and really helps decrease the amount of items that you're consuming. And that's pretty much all I have on free meal, and that's actually all I have on this build also. Now, obviously, all the armor pieces in this can be changed and switched out with other armor pieces. This was just an example build that had all the right perks on it for me. Obviously, this specific build can benefit a lot from gems, but it's a work in progress. So I hope to see a lot more people using support builds in the future. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and consider consider subscribing. It really helps out my small channel. And also consider following me on Twitter. It's the best place for me to keep in contact with you guys. Anyway, this has been Woodgen TV. Thanks for watching, guys.